What is going on? This is the start to the Legion comic vlog number 12. Made it to big 12.
12?
12.
12 is my favorite number.
It would be, snitch. But there's a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Today is the day that I'm doing the Ghost Machine stream. So if you missed that last week, go back and watch it. But yeah, I don't mess with 12. It's code for cop.
Oh, God.
Adam 12 over here. You don't remember that show?
Oh, boy.
Eesh. But also big news, right, Paul?
Yep.
Free Comic Book Day is right around the corner. ABX is already getting some cool stuff in. I know everybody knows about it, but if you don't, it's an annual event every year hosted by local comic shops where they pay for a lot of cool stuff to give away to the community to bring in new readers, old readers. It's a lot of fun. I have a video up on the channel. It's what's it called? Pinned to the top of my page where you can see every book that's coming out, exclusive merch associated with the event. So you definitely need to reach out to your local comic shop, see what they have planned. There's always different stuff at different places, but it's an event you don't want to miss. Sitting here talking to Alan, we just came up with a good thought. Like, there's so many characters, there's so many comic characters out there that you love for so many different reasons. Deadpool's a great example. Everybody loves Deadpool. He's a fantastic character. He's fun. His suit design is fantastic. He's popped up in cartoons. He's got the fantastic movies, but that doesn't mean that you have to buy his comics. You don't necessarily like following him that way. Like, what is a character that you love that you don't like pulling their ongoing titles? All right, let's look at the haul for today. It is DC Day, and already got the little freebie Marvel stuff. They're promoting the new Planet of the Apes movie. I'm really excited for that. That looks fantastic. I had a trade paperback come in. I'm still diving balls deep into the Miller world. Shout out to Alan. This is Kick-Ass Book 4. Batman 145. This one's been getting a lot of retailer exclusives for it, so check your local online retailers as well. Kneel Before Zod number 4. I almost fell off that one. It got me back with the last issue. Shazam 10. Suicide Squad Kills Arkham Asylum. Been having fun with that. And Superman 78. Kind of a light week, which is fine because it's Ghost Machine week. And y'all cut the coolest promo. And in there is a 1-second cutscene that as soon as I saw it, I said, pause, rewind, screen record, slow-mo. Yeah, that's TV show concept footage right there. And it's literally straight off the pages of a Geiger cover of him flying through the air, landing on the hood and looking up, and I lost my mind. Can you tell us anything about, I believe it's Paramount that has the option for this show?
Yeah. First off, Mark, I have to say, I think if we went to high school together, you would have been my best friend. I love your energy and your excitement on this stuff because it's very infectious, but I also share it. So I really appreciate how passionate you are about this stuff. I just love it. I love it.
Marcus,
the Geiger TV show. So it's at Paramount. The script is finished, which I wrote. Director named Justin Simeon's going to direct, top of next year. Maybe end of this year.
But one thing that's always fun about this hobby is debating things from like who can beat who, what someone's first appearance. Y'all absolutely triggered me when y'all put out Ghost Machine number 1 and decided to assign first appearances for us. And ultimately the market will decide. Junkyard Joe number 6. At the end, there's a silhouetted moment, and y'all named that in your Ghost Machine number 1 the first appearance of that character, which I thought was bold move. Where do y'all come up with the idea of assigning first appearances?
No, one of the things with that Ghost Machine one shot, we were all very specific about making sure that it was as new reader friendly as possible. But those Who's Who pages, I love those Who's Who pages.
Yeah, I love them.
Pages. Those are all so helpful for me when I was a kid reading comics. And so not only do we have them, that's Barney gets one in Geiger number 1. Yeah. So we're gonna start to introduce all the characters. So we really have we want to continue those Who's Who pages, those Marvel Handbook Universe pages. They're cool, they're helpful. The first appearances, Mark, when we were putting those together, we just were like, oh well, Northerner appeared here, so we're making that his first appearance because he did. It's also kind of fun because people who haven't read that can go, wait, I want to go see what that is.
I was kind of curious about those first appearances because despite what y'all write on those pages, I'm letting you know now we are going to determine it for you as the market.
That's fine. Mark, we will revise our Who's Who pages.
Just finished up the Ghost Machine stream. That was the highlight of my comic collecting anything. To get to do a stream with Jeff Johns alone is a highlight, but for Jason Fabak and Brian Hitch to both be there as well, it was so fun. I'm so excited for the Ghost Machine stuff. Make sure y'all pick up those books, not just to support some fantastic creators doing exactly what this hobby truly needs, but they're good. They're legitimately good. They're so freaking good, it's insane. But just got Finn from school, sitting here hanging out. My man's Paw Patrolling it. Shout out to the flamingos in the bushes. I'm gonna try some recording outside. Had a bunch of mail come in. Had a letter from the homie DJ Link show up, or a small letter size thing. I'm gonna see what this is. Don't know if this is just for me or screen worthy. Okay, cool. It's just some new sticker bangers. That new Link's foil. That new shout out to Skynet logo right there. And of course, you know we stick around. Stay where you are. I got this in too. It's addressed to Legion of Comics. I'm hoping this is my sample. I mentioned it last week that I added a new merch design in the merch store. It is. Absolutely love this design. I'm going to be run this bad boy through the wash. So I'm going to be rocking it tonight to Finn's soccer game. Yo, dude, this came out great. I was wondering how well this would translate onto the shirt with the image kind of being more intricate and stuff. But yo, this is amazing. I absolutely love this design. It's not really a logo. Y'all know I've been messing and changing with the logo and stuff and playing with some stuff. It's not really as much a logo as it is a fantastic shirt design. Ooh, check that out, Finn. What do you think? Who does it look like?
Swamp Monster?
Swamp Monster. It kind of looks like Swamp Thing, but it is hashtag not Swamp Thing because that's owned by somebody. And then I got a box here. Also don't know what it is. This one's the one that's perplexing me. I know I order stuff that takes a while to come in sometimes, but I don't know what this one is. Oh, I can't believe these came in at the same time. It is. Oh my gosh. It's the hat. I sampled the hat too. I did not think that this would come in. But I was just trying to see how the logo would look on the hat because it's stitched. But it's not as detailed. Not as detailed, but you can only use so many colors for the stitch design. It still looks pretty cool. It'll be up there. It's on the store. It's an option. But my hat with my OG logo there, that simplistic logo looks great. And this one is still cool. Still definitely cool. Needed a new one, a fresh one, a clean one. So trying it out now that I see that it works. I mean, y'all gonna have to tell. Like for me, that works decent enough, but I don't know if somebody who ordered that would be happy with it or not if they got the full swamp monster effect. But I mean, it still looks like the swamp and everything, which is the main point of it. But yeah, super cool stuff. I can't believe those came in together. The last time I ordered one of these, it took a long time for me to make it, but you can tell like I work in it and stuff, and you know, you can tell from last week's video, see what I do for work. It's a busy, dirty job. So super glad to have another hat. Now I got one for work and one for not work. So I'm gonna probably go into the store, into my Legion of Comics shop, add some more logo designs and stuff, and work on workshopping some more merch and everything. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Did any of y'all pick up any of that stuff? Or even if you didn't, let me know what you think about the swamp design. I really like it. I like it a lot. Here he comes, the team winning goalie right there. Finn, how many goals did you stop?
3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. They couldn't get past you, could they? Who won? Who won?
We won.
Surge won! Woo! The day keeps on getting better and better. Just got home from Finn's soccer game. They won! They absolutely won. It was fantastic. Finn got to play goalie. He crushed it. But Pops brought this to me. If you don't know what this is, I'm not going to unroll it right now, but it's a one-sheet movie poster. Here's an image right here. Picked it up from Dead Media Collectibles. Fantastic shop. I sing their praises all the time. Wasn't able to get by there, but Pops paid for it. And Pops picked it up on his way out to the soccer game. Dude, the Monsterverse is alive and well. If you saw last week's video, you know that, man, it was a fantastic movie. It was so fun. It was awesome. Be sure to go check it out. Now I got to fix my poster frame and see if I can get it on the wall. What is going on? This is getting toward the end of the video here. It's, what day is today? Today is Saturday. Masters Week is in full effect. The tournament starts next week, but it's crazy for us at work. I just got home. The kids are at the point now where they're staying with my mom and Pops throughout the week, bouncing around, doing all kinds of fun stuff. They went to a monster truck show today even. They get to do all kinds of fun stuff while me and the wife, we work. But I have an eBay package I wanted to open, and I had the house to myself, so I figured this is the time. The wife's working the evening shift. I just got off, And I ordered this off the old eBay because you can't find movies in stores like you used to be able to. And we were talking about the other day, and I didn't pick up my copy yet. A movie that was like hard to get. They kind of keep the releases like kind of confined these days. You can't just like get movies, don't just reproduce them. But for the first time on 4K Ultra HD, comes with the Blu-ray and the digital code. James Cameron's The Abyss. Like, I needed it. This is the one that has the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Disc 1 is the theatrical and the special edition. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray version of both editions. And then Disc 3 comes full of bonus features. And if you're a James Cameron movie fan, you know that those bonus features are definitely worth the time, definitely worth the experience. I don't know if it does, but I'm hoping that it has a commentary on it. Yeah, deep dive, a conversation with James Cameron. I don't know if it has a commentary per se. It doesn't state, but I would love to like sit down and watch this with commentary. That would be fantastic. It comes with a fantastic like foily embossed cover. So that was really exciting. I want to end up trying to fire that up hopefully tonight and pretty much wrap this stream up. I want to encourage everybody to check out my friend Sector 2815's YouTube channel. He co-hosts with me on Sunday nights. He co-hosts with me on the Ghost Machine interview, and I co-host with him on a lot of stuff on his channel, including his DC Deep Dive that we do pretty much every Monday. This Monday, we did a very special episode, so go back and check that one out because it was worth taking the time to talk about it. If you haven't checked out the Ghost Machine stuff, please go do it. Do yourself the favor. If you are a fan of comic books, go check those out. That's going to wrap up this video. I appreciate everybody watching. As a reminder, my release schedule for content and stuff might get a little weird over the next 2 weeks as I'm filming this at the start of the craziness. I don't know how much will be going on during the craziness. Like a vlog next week might just be a bunch of dogs running around on a play yard. Who knows? Who knows? Leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see that. Until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.